School Trends brings you the best of everything in education. School Trends, showcasing education par excellence.
On this episode of School Trends, we'll be taking you through the 25th valedictory service of Doregos Private Academy. Doregos Private Academy has for 25 years now been conserving and promoting the Nigerian culture by constantly passing it on to the next generation of students year after year. On the 20th of July 2019, Doregos Private Academy held her 25th valedictory service themed Seasoned to Flourish. And it was indeed another opportunity for her to show to both the students, parents, and invited guests the tenets on which Doregos is founded on. The ceremony started with a Thanksgiving service in church where students, graduands, parents, teachers, and guests were all present to give total thanks to God for the successful completion of yet another school year, and also for the graduands who after 6 years were finally saying goodbye to secondary school and ready to face what lies ahead of them. After the church service, most people trooped outside to take pictures, chats, and all before moving on to the valedictory service proper. Students attended to the guests as they walked into the beautifully decorated school hall, which was indeed a sight to behold. After everyone had settled in, the Doregos Private Academy 2019 graduates were majestically received into the hall with a standing ovation from everyone. The valedictory service was hosted by two beautiful and intelligent ladies who also happens to be students of Doregos Private Academy. They were as organized and precise as every event host should be, with one hosting in English language and the other hosting in French language.
Okay, I see event sync ceremony. The most diploma.
I am your host for today, Yala Deborah, and here with me is
Asifie.
Please
Language. The national anthem was sung by students of Doregos Private Academy, playing the drums, piano, trumpets, and also while singing. The outgoing head girl gave a heartwarming speech.
The highly revered guests of honor, I give a warm welcome to all the prominent people that are here today to be part of our much anticipated celebration, which signifies a breathtaking exit from secondary school education and a grand transition into a higher academic realm. After 6 years of impartation of all quantifiable academic excellence,
after which the chairman of the occasion also gave a speech where he admonished the graduates about what now lies ahead of them.
However, I have to quickly recall my residual knowledge of law with respect to the canons of interpretation. If I had to apply the literary rule to the word season, it would have meant something like adding salt, pepper, other spices to make something sweet. But I had to apply the golden rule, which gives me the meaning to make or something suitable for use by adjusting its moisture content to that of the environment in which it will be used.
There were also speeches from the head of school and the outgoing head boy.
Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions Drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage.
You are educated. Your certification is in your degree. You may think of it as the ticket to the good life. Let me ask you to think of an alternative. Think of it as your ticket to change the world. It is without doubt that today's memorable occasion marks the end of a remarkable.
There were also beautiful musical performances by students of the academy, which added more pomp and pageantry to the entire event. Awards were given to the graduands to recognize and commend their different, unique, and special abilities. Special recognition awards were also given, like the overall best graduating students. The invited guests, members of the high table, were not exempted as they received thank you gifts themselves from the Doregos Private Academy. The outgoing head boy and head girl also passed on their staff of office in a beautiful manner to the incoming head boy and head girl.
Head boy, 2018-2019 session. Incoming head boy, Bello Olashiri, on this day, 20th July 2019.
I, Bello Olashiri, accept the staff of the head boy of the Doregos Private Academy 2019-20 session from Bello Abaka on this day, 20th of July 2019. So help me God.
After which all the graduates were duly inducted into the Doregos Private Academy Alumni Association. The Doregos Foundation was also introduced to the parents and guests present at the meeting. A foundation that helps students whose parents are no more and students whose parents are genuinely struggling with paying their fees to help pay those fees. The 2019 Doregos Private Academy valedictory service came to an end with the cutting of the valedictory cake and taking of pictures as the graduates, parents, and other alumni of the academy had one or two beautiful things to say about the school and the values that Doregos Private Academy continues to instill till today.
Doregos has been a good school and is still a good school and will continue to be a good school. I'm a legal practitioner. Four of my younger sisters graduated from this school and they are doing very, very well. I can recommend Doregos to every parent out there. If you've not brought your kid to Doregos, I don't know where you're going to take them to.
I will recommend Dorego freely. I have also recommended St. Benedict. My children started from St. Benedict, and I know that both schools, both the primary and the secondary, are very good schools.
Today, by the grace of God, apart from the academics, the entrepreneurship class that is operational in the school is one addition which I'm quite happy for. The school have impacted so well on the children, and today, when I look at them, faith and favor, how they have grown, one is in science class, another in the art class, and both of them, they are doing wonderfully well.
I was once really shy. I could not say speeches or stuff like that. But now I am able to stand in front of the crowd. I even did the welcome address today and it was really nice. And because they put me in a position such as head girl, which has enabled me to face up my fears and overcome my shyness and stage fright.
Just want to sincerely appreciate the Almighty God who has made today possible. The day we set aside to celebrate our champions, the 2019 class of graduating students. Today happens to be their valedictory service day, a day that every one of them, they have been looking forward to. And to the glory of God today, they were not disappointed because they were well celebrated. Yes, they actually have spent a period of 6 years in the school. And during that period, we had a lot of many things that they actually achieved in the school. They have gone out for a lot of events, a lot of competitions. In fact, this set of students have been the most outstanding of them all.
Students of the Doregos Private Academy, keep walking school trains.